Alright, Virtual Crusader here, back in Battlefront 2. Yeah, so be playing this. Actually, kind of want to start with the heroes and villains, see how that goes, but probably won't be here the whole time, but it's pretty fun. Basically, if you have a hard time getting to play as the hero in the normal game mode, you can go here to play as them. There's different ones, but like here you have 4v4 ground, 4v4 space. I think this is 4v4. Yeah, it probably is because it's 8 players. And then here's like, I guess 2v2, but it's not as fun. So let's see how this goes. Probably do a few of this and then hop into Supremacy or Galactic Assault or whatever. Maybe you can go back into the co-op or the co-op thing, because that's a lot of fun to me. I know a lot of people prefer the multiplayer stuff, but I have a lot more fun in co-op, and I feel like I do better in that in general, like overall. Not just because there's not other players kicking my butt, but just in general. It's for some reason I seem to be able to work better. Maybe I can't handle the pressure. I don't know. So I'm not sure who to pick. I usually do well with Finn, but go with him. Oh, there's only 3 of us. Oh, it's in progress. Did not know that. Oh. Why did it spawn me a mile from my teammates?
See us.
That was my teammates? Someone else joined.
You'll figure it out.
Oh, come on! That takes long enough for him to recover? That's stupid. That's I hate mechanics like that. It's like, oh, the best thing to do is stun him, then use my lock-on thing to get high damage, and then it's like, okay, he broke out right when it fires. It's like that would be a good combo, right? Stun, then do that. I guess I could have fired normally, but that I think does a bit more damage and it guarantees you're hitting. So forgive me for trying to combo my moveset. I don't like that it spawned me away from my teammates. Because in this, if you're not careful, especially if you're not a lightsaber hero, you're going to get destroyed. Like I said, I used to be really good with Kylo Ren, but they kind of changed some of his abilities. Yeah, I'll go range then. Oh, he went boss. I do okay with Boba. Let's see how it goes though. I probably could have picked Palpatine. That might have worked better because he's got range, but he's still kind of like a Force user and stuff. I'm usually good with him too.
The Wampas will eat well tonight. Warm up the Bacta-tanks because dinner is about to be served. Mouth-watering warriors at the ready. Take heroic first impressions.
Oh, come on. All of a sudden, my jetpack... Every other time I use the jetpack, he always immediately goes... That time I use it, my guy's like, oh, I don't know. Suddenly I'm feeling the weight of everything, and I don't want to fly high at all.
Watch me. Too slow. Force my hand.
Stop it.
Bull, where did he come from? I want to know where he came from. I'm sorry, just all of a sudden there's a guy behind me and I get oh, sorry, can't do anything. It's like, see, I'm already getting ticked off. I just hate when, like, all of a sudden you're doomed. It's like, there was nobody near me at all and somehow he got there that fast. Not saying it's not possible. I just spawned! I'm getting pissed off. I'm sorry, I can't stand this.
Han Solo was close. Such a ball. You know how this ends. Just business. Farewell.
Solo hyperslays the competition.
I'm done with this. Let me work. There might be Jedi. No more games. I'm not here to run your squads. Vader.
Boba Fett, do not disappoint me. Not like this.
Force my hand.
Alright, as you can see from this gameplay, this is why I get ticked off. You saw right there. Sidious has a stun ability on his E. Now the guy who was playing Luke didn't even block and it didn't affect him. Something's wrong
That
there.
Jedi is skywalking
I'm
over
not
the
saying
competition.
anyone's cheating, but that's bull.
Solo shoots last.
100%.
A stunning display of marksmanship that will claim more victims every time he describes it.
Shut up. I'm sorry. I'm ticked off. I can't play with this anymore. I can't. I get too angry. My patience gets thinner every day, and I'm sick and tired of this. Because as you could see from that, like, multiple times, I got spawned next to their group. That should never, ever happen in any game that wants to call itself not even competitive, just multiplayer. No one ever enjoys getting spawn killed. Ever. But what do? Hey, we'll spawn you within 10 feet of these guys that can stun and throw you around for no reason. That's bull. 100%. Nobody ever enjoys it except the people doing the spawn killing. No one likes that. Why would you do that? It's just such a dumb decision. And it wasn't even that they were that spread out. They were forcing me to spawn in a spot they could control. They were all next to each other and it spawned me 10 feet away. And then again, I decided, okay, I'll play as Sidious because he has good stun effects and I usually play as well as him. The first time I stunned Luke, he didn't block until right after I stunned. Because you could see he was dodging as I launched the stun. And then all of a sudden he's blocking, and he can block now. What? Okay, so maybe he blocked in time. But the second time, you could see he was coming at me. I stun him. He doesn't block. He's just attacking me. My ability fires, and he doesn't get stunned. So either that guy's cheating or some kind of glitch happened. But that's how that ability works. He sends out an electrifying field on the floor and stuns everybody within the range. And for some reason, it didn't work. So even when I try to find another way to do better and improve, try to find a way to counter that, the game says, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to. So they get a free kill. Not saying we would have won the game at that point, but if it's not working properly, I'm not wasting my time. See, I'm sorry. This is why I can't do it anymore. I do not have the patience, and I apologize for that. I can't stand dumb stuff being the reason I die. I'm okay accepting responsibility for when I screw up. I want to know when I screw up so I can do better. That's why I say, don't hesitate. If you see I do something stupid, don't be afraid to call it out. Just be constructive about it. But with that, it's just the game decided you die. When it spawns me right next to them as a range guy next to 3 of them being lightsaber users, the game decides I die there. I'm not good enough to be able to magically pull something out of my hat to magically get out of that situation. And a game should never, ever, especially in multiplayer, ever spawn you close enough. Personally, you shouldn't spawn close enough to die within 5 seconds of respawning, unless you have like some super fast thing that gets you into the middle of the action. But if you just spawn and walk out a few feet, you should never be instantly killed. Ever. Not once. And there were several times too where there's nobody around, and all of a sudden the Han guy's behind me with the detonator knocks me back. It ticks me off. I'm tired of games that are a lot of fun, but only if you're lucky enough that it works right. Now, yes, there's a large degree of skill. I'm not saying I'm anywhere near the best, but it's very clearly, especially when I went to stun Luke or whoever it was with Palpatine's thing, it didn't stun him. He didn't block. I don't even know if you could actually block that with the lightsaber when they use it, but assuming you can, he didn't block the second time and he still didn't get stunned. Why? So the game basically said, I want that guy to win, or at least I'm not going to do what I'm supposed to allow you to have a chance to compete against somebody who's better than you. I'm not downplaying those players, but something wrong there happened. And you can't make calls to learn to get better if the game itself won't execute them properly. So you could have all the training and practice you want, but if the game just doesn't do what it's supposed to on a regular basis, all your learning doesn't matter. And if an ability that's specifically meant to stun and slow down enemies and make them an easy target for a few seconds because they get stunned doesn't work, how else am I supposed to defeat a lightsaber guy rushing me with Palpatine? He's one of the only ones that can do that, and I can't use it because the game says, This is why I get ticked off playing multiplayer so much. I kind of want to at least try to do supremacy for a bit, but I do not have the patience. I don't. I just... We'll try one of this. If not, we're going to go in the co-op. We might anyway after this. I don't have the patience. This is why I'm tired of this stuff. I'm tired of knowing I'm better than this. Not saying I can... I mean, I can be better. I know I have room for growth. I know I can improve. And I know I'm not a bad player from the outset. If you see my gameplay before, there's times where I pull off some really awesome stuff. And I don't mean once in a blue moon, but I mean like uncommonly consistency, as it were. You know what I mean? And then just for some reason, sorry. Like I had a game it was actually Back 4 Blood. There's one difficult mission, and I did it like 4 times. No matter what we did, we couldn't beat it on the easiest difficulty. The next day I played, we beat it first try with the group, and it was nowhere near as hard as it was before. I hadn't changed the difficulty. It wasn't because the players were helping to fight stuff off. Like they were doing the objective, and I was holding off the hordes like I was before. And for some reason, it just wasn't as hard that time, with no discernible reason. It drives me nuts. And maybe it is my brain. Maybe it's... Again, you see my point. I join a match. Oh, sorry, the game is over. You can't play now. Like, I know I'm better than this. That's not me bragging. That's not me boasting. It's like, I know I am. I know what I'm capable of. I just... The only times I can do it is when when the planets align, you know. It's like I gotta hope that the internet, both on my end and the game, is working just right to work normally for me to then shine more. Not greatly, but still. It drives me nuts. Again, if you've seen like when I played Destiny 2, there's all kinds of times where I very clearly got a guy and he didn't die, I died, the enemy team gets an extra point and they win. Again, I want to accept responsibility for my mistakes. I'm willing to. And I also recognize I can't always see what my mistakes are. I'm not afraid to admit that. We're all human. We all have our limitations and what we can and can't recognize in ourselves. That's why it's good to have people to help you grow and get better, you know? But it just, like, stuff like that. I don't know. It drives me insane. If you hadn't noticed. It drives me nuts. That's why I get so upset. I know I shouldn't, but I don't have a great temper in the first place. But like when you see stuff like that happen, it's like,
our main objective
what?
today is to secure this sector.
And again, if lag's something everybody's having to deal with, how come it always seems to be in favor of the people you're playing? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not saying people are cheating, but things definitely aren't working properly.
Capture and hold all marked positions, and don't give them up to the Imperials.
Probably gonna get shot in the back soon. Like how this sounds like a normal bolt action. Wait. Why are they coming up from there? I have a good snipe post, but then our own guys are over there, I guess. Wait. See, didn't that look like I shot him in the head? Again, you let me know if I'm wrong, but from my perspective, it looks like I shot him in the head and it did nothing. And that was very clearly an Imperial officer because of that helmet. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that very clearly looked like I got him in the head, and I got no hit marker, he didn't die, and then my teammate finished him off.
Imperial leader on the ground! Not sure who! We're capturing command post S.
I don't have my binoculars anymore, I'd use those. Plus, I feel like I'm getting in good snipe positions, it's just... nobody's coming up on me, yeah? Is that a lightsaber? What is that? It looks weird.
Mine planted.
Oh my gosh, I'm aiming right where I want to throw it and it always puts it in the wrong spot. Because that way if anyone came up here, boom, they're dead. Now it won't get anybody. I noticed too, as soon as I lay down that mine, that's when two guys show up to attack. You notice that? What are the odds, huh?
Watch your step.
There we go. And again, why am I the only one over there? There's like 40 people in this game, right? 20 each side, and it's nobody's gonna help. Yeah, I'm trying not to complain too much. I'm just saying, odds are at least a few other people would be by me because it is a post. There are guys coming that way, but there isn't. So don't ask me why. Switch from that to that.
Get the competition!
That looked like a hit to me on Maul, I mean. What are you doing? Plus, you notice every time I have a long sniper lane, all I see are my teammates.
Grenade out. Watch your step.
Those mines suck. They do. I understand they're laser pointers, but that means you can only set it on walls. Which, in a situation like this, they should at least have like a 3-foot proximity near the base and then have the laser. Laser for the range, but if they get at least a little bit close, like Darth Vader practically being on it, it'll go off. Again, long lane where people can run up, I can shoot. Guess who I see first? Teammate. That looks like I should be hitting it, and apparently the leaves are blocking it. So, there we go. That one was a miss.
We're getting Jedi support. Luke Skywalker is here.
What was that?
We must break Imperial momentum right away and retake those positions.
go help A and die.
Grenade out, head down.
Did he die? Somebody got him.
Versio has arrived.
Again, they're coming from their side. I have a sight on it. Oh, it's an ally. It's like
Elite ally on the ground!
I actually like this. It acts like a bolt, or sounds like it, but it's pretty decent still. Good through that. See, I usually do well if I keep my distance as a sniper,
Look at that!
but that usually changes. Oh, I'm falling back.
Take those blasted positions before we lose this battle.
At least this one's not too hectic. Like you're constantly being rushed and obliterated. I hate how the shotgun sucks though. I know that was an enforcer, but it's a shotgun. If all the bolts hit, it should do a decent amount of damage. I hate when shotguns are underpowered. I get they don't want to make them too powerful, but at the same time, it's like, come on. See, I was trying to make sure I picked a good one, and then it's like, yeah, I waited too long. Yeah. See, you should never be able to block while using your force powers, because that's cheap. It's like, all right, when he uses force power, that's my opening to do some damage. Nope, sorry, you're not allowed. Because you see, I was shooting him while he was choking out my teammates. I didn't get any hit markers at all on that. It's like, so what am I supposed to do there? I know I'm not going to be able to kill him necessarily, but I should at least be able to try to put on damage, you know? Plus somehow I keep spawning in next to this guy, you know what I mean? See, at least one of those bolts hit, and then it... What is the point? It's a shotgun! That's the point, is it's good at point blank and a little bit further out range, but at long range it's not. That's the point of a shotgun. Then people complain about it too much. I get it's no fun to be run up and killed by a shotgun, but the difference is, or how do you counter that? Watch your corners, be careful, easier said than done, I know. And when you see someone rushing, try to throw a grenade or something around the corner.
Better turn back!
That's the whole point of a shotgun, close range. I swear they used to be stronger. And I'm talking like a week or two ago. Where'd they go? See what I mean? I'm freaking Han Solo with my blaster overcharge, and you can see I'm on target and making hits. Yet they're able to kill me faster with their gun. What's the point? Again, you tell me what I did wrong there. I'm sick of being like, okay, I must have done some. I'm sure I did, but did it not look like I was hitting him on target multiple times with the hero weapon, which are more powerful than the normal guns, as well as the heroes have more health than the normal troopers, even the enforcers. Yet somehow this enforcer, even though I'm blasting away at him, is like, I don't feel it, and then I die and they live. You tell me what I did wrong there. That's the crud I'm talking about.
All units retreat. I won't sacrifice any more troops to win this battle. We'll let the Empire grow complacent.
And now
Then we'll strike again.
Again, this is why I get angry. You clearly see I'm blasting away at him with the overcharged ability of Han Solo's blaster, which is supposed to be a powerful blaster, and then the guy's like, eh. I get lore-wise that would be the case, but the heroes are always stronger. Their weapons overall are stronger, and they have a lot more health than even like the enforcers and stuff. And yet this guy just like, I don't feel it. Again, you tell me what I did wrong. I know headshots are better, but still, I'm going like rapid fire at the chest to make sure I don't miss, and it's like, eh. And there were several times where I clearly hit a guy, and it's like, eh. This is why I can't play multiplayer. I don't have the patience for it, and from my perspective, it behaves very weird. We'll try one more, but I don't know. Like I said, if you see what I'm doing wrong, don't hesitate to let me know. Because I got no other way of finding out. And again, if you think I'm right, let me know as well. Like, yeah, that did look weird. Like, that doesn't normally behave that way, or you clearly were hitting or were missing. Again, let me know what you think. I'm all for constructive criticism. Just can't get it from anybody. Not that I'm blaming anyone, but it's hard to improve when you only got your own set of eyes and you're always looking out, you know? If you're staring at yourself, that's another problem, but whatever. I don't know. And yeah, if you look at the internet thing in the corner, it says, oh, I'm at 3/4 strength, so maybe it is the internet. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Because again, there's times where I clearly see something's wrong, so it's like half the time I end up being right about that. So it's like I can't trust that it was all my fault. Again, if it was, I will take responsibility. And again, I recognize I was missing a lot of shots, but when you have two characters, one's a hero level, one's enforcer level, and we're both firing at each other, somehow I always die fast. Like the other one did a lot of damage to me, even though I'm pounding away at their chest with that. Yet whenever someone else uses it, dead, 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 dead. It's like, again, I don't want special treatment. I just want fair. That's all. And if everybody's lagging a bit, again, it should affect everyone the same. I mean, I hope other people aren't lagging because it sucks. But if that is the case, it sure seems to be one-sided.
Intelligence reports a sizable cache of Republic medical supplies hidden in the village below. We are to secure and destroy those supplies and take out the clone capital ship. The Felicians should be out of the way by now.
And I do enjoy multiplayer, just too often issues happen that shouldn't for me. And I'm so tired of it. I just hate that there's so many great games that you can't play if it just happens to not work properly for you. Again, I'm not the best player. I won't pretend like I am. But I'm also not going to pretend like stuff like that isn't happening. You know what I mean?
Our forces have taken control of Command Post F.
Oh, that's a good sniper spot. I'll probably die up here, but... Yeah, there's already people behind. See, I did defeat it. See, again, it's not showing me hit markers for stuff either. I don't know where to put this, actually.
All set.
That's not where I wanted it. I wanted it aiming there.
Hostiles are taking control of Command Post F.
See, now I can't do anything because I can't shoot out of here. They'll be able to shoot my legs before I can visually see them.
Grenade out.
That's not where I'm aiming! Oh my gosh! See, again, I'm trying to be strategic about this. I was trying to put it right where I was aiming. So if he runs up the staircase, he'll hit the mine, it'll blow up and kill him. So what does the game do? Oh, you want to put it here? I don't care that I died. You see my point. Again, I'm trying to use my brain to use strategies to improve. But because the game interfered, it didn't work. Not saying the guy would have ran up and ran into it. He probably would have seen it. At the very least, it would have been a deterrent. So when I'm clearly aiming where I want to throw that mine, what does the game do? I'm going to put it 2 feet to the right, pointing in the other direction. Again, there's no getting good about that. It's just, oh, sorry, the game hates you. And the only other thing I could have done was go out in the open, exposed to the enemy fire, and put that right there where I probably would have been shot to death. What am I supposed to do there? Hope it works right?
We no longer hold Command Post Korak.
Like that. That second shot was very clearly a shot in the back. What does the game say? Sorry, doesn't count. That last shot looked like it was either a headshot or right on the neck. What does the game say? I don't care. Doesn't count. Again, what am I supposed to do about that? How do I improve there? Like, seriously, let me... how? I would love to know.
We only have one command post in possession. Turn this around.
The Republic has begun to capture Command Post F. Goodbye, grenade.
See, again, I'm shooting a guy, and it's not showing that I did damage. So how am I supposed to know if I'm actually hitting or not? You know what I mean? And usually it will show it, but screw you. I was in the air. He couldn't have hit me. He couldn't have hit me because I was in the air. And he's saying he's the one who killed me. Again, I hope you see my point. I'm trying not to get too aggravated, but I can't. I do not have the patience anymore. That's the problem when you exert that kind of patience for a long time. It's hard to maintain. I'm tired of it. I just want to play one of my favorite games. But because of lag or whatever else, sorry, not allowed.
We are getting bounty hunter support. Boss is here.
See, again, my teammates ran up, the tank's there. As soon as I come up, 2 guys show up on the hill, gun me down. Not anybody else. I mean, now they're standing there.
Our forces have captured Command Post Source.
We're losing. Let's not.
And my point too with the hit markers, it is a problem because it usually shows those when you hit a target. So if it's not showing it when you hit a target, that means you're probably missing. But if you're not actually missing and you're hitting, it looks like you're not. What's going? You know what I mean? So then your brain goes, I need to make adjustments. My thing isn't hitting because I'm not getting the hit markers. But oh, it turns out I was hitting. So then you make adjustments to hit when you actually were hitting, and therefore end up missing. Again. Plus, we keep getting red markers behind us. What is that about?
Sith Lord has joined us. All is here.
Grenade, prime. Control, the big under capture command post door.
What? What was blocking me? I moved to the left. I moved back to... Oh, I can't move. And now there's a leg there? How come it didn't block me before? You know what I mean? It's like... Oh, you can't move now for some reason. Don't ask why. Oh my gosh.
We've lost command post doors.
Well, that was Maul, I was gonna say. You see the smoke trail go through the vehicle?
Enemy forces have started to capture command post back.
What? Whatever. Usually I do with the rocket troops. I mean, I'm getting kills now. Start. You see that? It doesn't say he's in combat. I keep hitting the start button and it's not working. So one of those things wasn't working right.
Victory is an unacceptable outcome. You must turn this battle around.
Again, out of everybody, why wasn't he shooting Bosk? Again, I'm just pointing out. Out of all of us there, he doesn't shoot the heroes, he shoots me. You could say it's the easier target, but every time it's the opposite, that's not what happens.
Our forces have taken command post F. Hostiles are taking command post back.
General Grievous is here.
My gosh, why is there always a guy behind us? This is why I hate this. You can see where he's shooting from. I shoot where he's shooting from, and game goes, eh!
Securing command post F.
Part of not losing. Did you not understand?
Oh my gosh.
I've marked the Republic transports for your scanners. Prevent the clones from boarding. The clones must not reach
And again,
the
I get there's
transports.
going to be good players that know how to do counters and stuff, but you're telling me everyone I play against is that player. You know what I mean? Every player I'm fighting on the other team is the player that knows just how to counter this, just how to counter that. It's ridiculous to think that. Again, I know I'm not the best, but I'm also not the worst.
The clones have finished boarding. Now we must move to protect our dreadnought. I find your ineptitude less amusing as time goes by. There is a concern that the Republic may have discovered weaknesses in our ship's design. The clones have boarded. All units move to defend and repel.
Hit the wrong button there. From where? What? He wasn't even shooting at me. He was shooting at my teammate and somehow killed me. Again, like what the heck? What are the odds of that, right? This drives me nuts. So he can hit me, I can't hit him.
Sentry gun online.
Seppies are capturing the objective.
I'm hitting him, he's hitting me. Guess who dies and who wins? I die. That guy was still in the same spot. I fire there, doesn't die.
Droids are securing the objective.
Grenade out.
Darth Maul is here to strike fear into the enemy.
I'm firing right where he's at. You see that? He's not dying. Bull. You see where he's standing, I fire, and then smoke goes up, so like, oh, well, we can't see where the bolt went, so it doesn't count.
Now you must stop them from destroying the ship itself.
Again, you see right where I fired. He was standing right there. Game says no.
Public sensors.
They're already right behind us. Come on. Again, I'm sick and tired of games too where you're constantly outflanked. You notice no matter what you do, there's always someone there. There's always that one guy that flanks you there. There's always the one guy that flanks you on the other side. There's always the one guy right there. It's like, again, I don't care how good you are. Not everybody's going to be like that. You know what I mean? Son of a gun! And then it spawns me right in front of a pit. My gosh. Again, I know, look where you're going, but how many times is there just an open grate like that where you fall and die? Again, you notice my teammate's there. I come up behind him. All of a sudden, I'm getting blasted. Not my teammate.
We have been joined by Darth Maul.
Explosive doesn't damage anybody. I get around the corner, and look how it's lagging now. Again, I'm done with this. I'm sorry. All I'm doing is complain, so I'm going to shut my mic off. After this, I'm going to go to the co-op thing, because I don't have the patience for this. I don't. Again, if you see my gameplay, you see all the stupid things that keep happening, and I cannot stand it.
General Grievous is here to aid us. The ship cannot sustain this much damage. It will go down unless you stop the clones immediately.
We couldn't defend the target.
Ship lost. All units evacuate. This is all your fault.
So I'm sorry, I don't have patience for it. I'm so tired of some reason it always goes. And again, if you've seen my gameplay before, you know I'm not just a bad player. I'm not the best, but I'm not the worst. Just again, and you've seen here too, or like I clearly hit a guy and then it's like, eh, did you though? It's like, yeah. You could see the bolt go into his head and it goes, eh, I didn't see that. Yeah, it's that with multiplayer, single player co-op game. It's like I hate that some of the most fun games have some of the biggest glaring issues. It's not like Bethesda things where just weird stuff happens, you know, like all right, that's a weird glitch, you know. But it's stuff that constantly just interferes with you being able to play. I cannot stand that. It's just too aggravating. And again, that thing too, where just like somehow you're always outflanked. There's always that one guy that gets behind everybody and kills. Again, I get there's players like that who are that good, but you're telling me every game, always on the other team, you know?
You have your objectives, brothers. Secure all areas held by separatists. Let's get this done. Right, boys. Let's capture our positions so that we can proceed.
Can I move, please? Gosh darn. Trying to lead targets, but then they suddenly stop and move or something. It's hard to see the droids against the wall too. Alright, we need to capture this position.
focus. First attack stage complete. Well done, brothers. This is it. Whoever holds those positions controls the sector. Let's drive the clankers off.
Trying to hip fire there. See, it looks like I'm hitting them, but then I'm not getting a hit mark. So I don't know if they died right before I fired. What? So even with the AI, there's that one that gets around and shoots me in the back.
Right, get in there. Wired up.
That's not where I was aiming! Again, I'm trying to put it there so when they walk in front, they trip it, and it puts it in a worthless point. Like before, if they did it what I wanted, they couldn't go through the door without triggering that mine. Now they can just, as long as they stick to the left, they'll be fine. Their left, not mine. There, they drifted over into it. Lucky me, huh?
Feel the force around you. Oh, there, but not slow. Start, they must be.
Can we go this way? I don't think we can go that way.
Outnumbered?
Is this theirs?
We must say, enough, I say. Sorry for
I can't go in the corner.
Fight I will. Fight I must. Our vanguard, I will be. Prefer teaching. Unhurried, we must be.
I mean, I do spam a bit much with the lightsaber stuff, I know. Because then it queues up and then you're trying to stop after 2, but you hit it 4 times, so it's like, oh.
Abandon your mission, you should.
Contested. And then just like that, he throws one gas grenade, I'm instant dead. I think I should have lasted a little bit longer than that. It's just like, oh, you're dead anyway. Doesn't matter, I'm blocking and dodging. That doesn't matter at all. Why would it? Yeah, I'm not saying I shouldn't, or I should be reckless or anything like that, but just it bothers me when you're fighting people and then they survive so long. And then when I do the same thing, it's like, eh. See, like there, I blocked his attack. I remember it used to be if you block someone's attack, it's supposed to stun them because they're like, oh, you blocked. I had it blocked, and then it's like, ah, I don't care. You die anyway. It's like, come on. I constantly get shot in the back, because that's... Again, I keep getting shot in the back from something. And every time I turn around, it's not there. I guess it's up there. What does this do? I'll never know now. I guess it overcharges it. I'm trying to use this ability and I keep getting flashbangs, so I don't even know what it's doing. Yeah, it's firing faster, but is it doing something else? I don't know, because it keeps stunning me. Again, what are the odds? I'm just trying to figure out how this thing's working. It's like, oh, you can't see! Oh, you can't see! Like, come on.
It's the path to the dark side. Too swiftly.
I guess his dash or dodge doesn't use his stamina. Looks like a bench. What? No. Oh, his stamina doesn't drain unless I'm taking hits, I guess. Well, I guess that makes sense.
Attack overwhelmed the Separatist defenses, and now they're only so much scrap.
I know the heroes aren't invincible, and they're easy to take down if you focus fire, but there's times where it's like, I come up, stun the group, rush in, chop around, and I'm dead. It's like... Okay. Like, if I was charging at him without blocking, it's like, okay, that makes sense, I wasn't doing anything. Then I'm, like, among them, but they still have 100% accuracy. I don't know. I'm still too angry. So we're taking over, so I'll play assault.
Watch for shrapnel! Starting elimination suite.
not get stuck on stuff. I hate too when you turn around, it's like, oh, sorry, it caught the loop on my pant leg, so I'm stuck. I can't move. It's like, whatever.
Get clear!
Oh my gosh. I'm getting pissed off. I'm sorry. That happened too when in the Heroes versus Villains. I went to fire my concussive rocket, and you see, oh, your teammate, and they block my shot, wasting it and forcing me to stun myself. That ticks me off too. Usually it doesn't happen, but right when I throw a grenade, the bink up kills me. It's like, I threw it before they were there. They just happened to get in my way.
Grenade out!
That time I was trying to throw it above them, but I wasn't sure if I could make that, and I didn't.
There's a Wookiee fighting with the rebels.
I didn't even see him throw it. He's just standing there. He's like, oh, you're dead.
Grenade out!
Oh, was that ours?
Starting elimination sweep.
Of course! Out of everybody there, the AI rockets me. It's like, I don't know. Again, I know it happens, but like, if you have a rocket, you're gonna shoot for the group largest. Of course, rockets in this don't work great, I guess. There's plenty of times where I landed a rocket right next to somebody that didn't do damage. It was like, what's the point of an explosive? You might as well make it a rail gun, you know? If it's not gonna do AoE damage. Or some kind of Star Wars hyper particle accelerator mini cannon or something.
Throwing!
Wait, is that our? Gosh darn. I don't know. My eyes broke apparently. And I get shot in the back! Oh my gosh. I guess my mistake is assuming because I have teammates, it'll work like being with teammates, and it never does. Even AI, it's like, there's always the one that gets behind me. Yay.
Unidentified rebel commander on site.
See, you notice that too, even as they ran up, as soon as I aim at them, they turned around. It's like, come on.
Throwing grenade!
Our attack goes well. New targets received. Advance!
There must be more.
What hit me?
Lord Vader here. Victory will surely be ours.
Throwing!
I don't know if that's Chewie or a regular Wookiee. I mean, Han's there. Yeah, it's Chewie. Only he does that slam. That's our guy. Well, I'll just hide over. Oh! Oh, I didn't even see him.
Watch the shrapnel!
I don't know. Bosk would probably be good here because he cuts off the approaches. Cover our back. I don't know if that'll reach them.
I remember when you were young. Even then, I was better than you.
Yeah, I was trying to shoot him as he came out of the door, but of course he stopped in the door. What was that? Was one of them a Jedi and he deflected it? Because I don't see how else that could have happened. Yeah, that looks like Han, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that was because he's putting his hands up.
The fearful glow with heat. Now it ends.
Is that Leia's boss, but she's trapped? Explosive, 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 eh. I usually don't play as here, let's give her a shot.
They aren't ready for the fire that comes next.
I think her secondary, yep, okay.
We'll burn you all.
What's the mid? Oh, that's right, it's like a sniper, isn't it? What the heck was that? I do like her gun. I guess you can't fire while the shield's up. Even the game's like, where, he's over there somewhere. Like, what the heck? Alright, the other guy's not picking Palpatine, I gotta pick him.
This will bring a quick end to things. Reinforcements will not come in time. Such a pity.
I like how he's hiding in there. It's actually kind of clever. Cause no one else could fit under there. Maybe if they crouch. Oh, got me. Is there a reason this guy isn't dying? What is going on there? Again, another case in point. I'm electrifying this dude at point blank range and it's like... See, again, that's what I'm talking about. It's like the game goes, I want to win this time, so... No. Like seriously though, you could clearly see electricity was coming out of my hands. I looked at the bar, it was red, but it wasn't empty. And for some reason... Oh, then you see that lag? What the heck was that?
Soon the rebels will be reinforced, and we will have lost the battle. Get to it!
That's right, Chewie, you're not as strong as you think you are. And somehow nobody was able to shoot him in the back and kill him? I don't know. See, this is the stuff that bothers me. It's like, if I'm occupying his attention and they're all focused on me, someone could have done something. You know what? I'll save it for the end of the stream.
Signal from command. We have an elite operative on site.
That is funny they could hide under there. Because you wouldn't expect, especially if they're behind the cloud, then they pop out and shoot a bow in your face. It's like, ah. The heck? Yeah, you can walk under there. Or you, like, there you go. I just saw the radar flashes, that's why I threw it over there. Every time I go to shoot, they go behind there. There were two Wookiees, I'm pretty sure. Or something tall and black, I don't know. Well, got quiet.
Enemy commander landing. Be prepared.
Remember what we're fighting
See, even here, we're all blasting away at him point blank range. I'm blasting away at him. Doesn't die instantly. I don't expect him to, but when I play as him, I'm instantly dead at that point. Even if I use the block and everything, you know what I mean? It's just like, why? I hope you see my point. It's like blasting away at him in the back of the head. Multiple of us are doing that, and then it's just like, alright, it's fine. Takes several seconds to die. About 5. But when I play as him, I block the shots, knock him down, rush in, and then I'm dead in less than a second. It's like, why the difference? That's all I want to know. Why? I don't know. Ew. Alright, I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'll be right back. Whoops, wrong one. Alright, I'm back. Nope, don't want to do that. We got some unlocks here. I think that's the assault. Yeah, it's like a submachine gun. Sunlight's showing all the dust on my screen. There we go. Whoops. If you've been chatting in Facebook or YouTube, I forgot to switch over, so apologize for that. Usually I remember. If I had a guess, I bet you can have about 3 of those at a time. You know what, let's go with, whoops. Let's upgrade. Alright, I gotta upgrade it before there's, what, 10 seconds left, or is it 5? Yeah, we got it either way. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Yep, it's 5 seconds.
Spread out. Take position.
Defense pattern set. Supreme fighting prowess enabled. All clone attacks against us are doomed to fail.
His head disappeared.
My flawless plan does not allow for a single position to fall.
Is that the smoke from my gun? Oh, that was the cooling stick. I couldn't see because of it. Whoops, wrong one. No, that's not what I wanted to do. How do you zoom in? I thought it was mouse wheel, but I guess not. See, I'm trying to predict their erratic movements, which, you know, it's hard to do because they're erratic. Like that! I fire it so he walks into it, and right when I fire— oh, I moved to the other side! Oh, I hit someone with that? Or was that the other one? Throw it where I want, thank you. That's supposed to do damage over time, and if he was that low a health, he should have been dead. I don't know. Whatever. Wait, this is A, but they're capturing B. My gosh, you notice that? Every time I go to land a shot that will be on target. Oh, someone walked in front of you. Sorry. See, he's not looking at me, but he dodges right when I fire. That's how you know it's an AI. I was moving up to fire across at B, but that's when they all rushed out at first.
You must hold on.
The heck? Oh, does this not run out of ammo? Oh, I didn't realize you swapped to it. Interesting. I thought it was like a temporary thing. That's cool, so I actually have like a sidearm for close range, which is nice. It's supposed to be especially effective against heroes. Though it's saying I'm not hitting him. You can see he can't deflect it either. It just kind of... Interesting. That's cool though. It's like you have an actual sidearm. I thought it was like the infiltrator shotgun where you had it for a temporary time and then it went away. But no, that's cool. It's like an actual like reserve. That's always the downside of this sniper is you had this long range weapon, so if you got hit at close range you had to use the infiltrator if it was charged. But with that you actually have the pistol to whip out and it's not bad. It says it's just like a damage over time, but obviously it does enough on impact as well. That's supposed to be the big one. That's the one that like one shots. I don't know if it's on body. I mean it depends on what the target is, but I don't know if I should be specialist on this. Yeah, because what is your or no? A pistol firing stinger projectiles that deal damage over time, preventing the victims from automatically regenerating health, deals additional damage to heroes and villains. But it seems to do a decent amount if I keep hitting them. They die pretty quick too, so not bad at all. Should probably get the shield. No, can I unlock it? Oh, it's already going. Gosh. Can I get up here? My gosh, what the heck is going on? It wouldn't let me up. Like, sorry, you have to go up this one specific spot. That's how you make a game fun. It's not like it's a hidden ledge or something, you know what I mean? I'm trying to shoot the infantry, but it's kicking up a... You notice how they stop moving right when I fire? That's another way you know it's an AI, is like, even when it's not looking at you, look at that. They all just keep stopping when I fire.
Versio is nearby. Be careful. The Empire has pulled back again. We've completed our second attack phase.
Need to phase.
Have to go up this spot, apparently.
Our assault plan has been updated with new positions, and that's where we will attack next.
Is that an Ewok that just fell in front of me? See, I'm not playing multiplayer, but I'm starting to land my hits. But in multiplayer, it's like, of course I missed those two. But... Wait, where's A? A's right there. It is a good sniper perch. And you don't quite have eyes on the posts themselves, but you do have a good overview. Alright, I should move up. Is this gonna hurt? Nope.
Need to phase.
Confirm no fall damage in Battlefront 2.
Mine planted.
Darth Vader is here. One more successful attack will win us this battle. Get ready.
You saw it disappear right before I died. So I did make it back in time. But again, I guess computers are too slow. Because you saw the get back to your zone disappear right before it killed me. As in I got to safety and then it's like, oh, you're dying anymore. I usually don't play Han. It's not bad. I remember it being good.
Didn't think I was gonna run, did you?
His Q ability is good because it's like a C4 essentially.
Got some tricks. Improvise explosion.
Once again.
This is getting sad. Yeah, it could work.
Hey, thanks for the like. Wait, is that? Oh, okay. That's an ISP agent. Wait, oh, that's up top. That's why. I was gonna say, I'm like, what's going on?
Don't let him get shot.
I like how that doesn't kill anybody. It's essentially C4. And it's like, nah. Oh, sorry, guy. See, they're all coming from that way, so I'm like, oh, they're all coming from that way, and then that happens, like, oh wait, they're not all coming from that way anymore? die soon. Why does that not kill? Every time that's been used on me, I've died. And that's like a normal trooper too. He may be a heavy, I think he's got a little bit more health than the other classes, but not that much. You see what I mean though? Like every time like when the one thing I kept dying like pretty quick to it when someone was using that before, and then I use it on a normal trooper, not like a enforcer or anything, and then it's like, oh, you die. And it's like, what? Why doesn't it affect them? And the game's like, I don't care. I don't know. I don't care. Like, why are you asking me?
Same as always.
I've got this.
Oh my gosh, it's so annoying.
On my way.
Oh my gosh, and then all of a sudden we get a bajillion flashbangs in our faces. I hate that. It's annoying, but it's not like it's all the time, you know? And then all of a sudden it is all the time. Again! Like, I'm blocking and everything, it's like, you're dead! I don't know.
I'm on my way. Bring your arms. Ready. Take him.
Can I just have a cool duel with this guy without the other infantry getting in the way? Like, I'm actually having fun, like, okay, let's see if I can do this. It's like I'm in a training mode almost, you know? Then, boom, 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 in the back. It's like, I'm trying to learn, I really am. But then the game is like, I don't care, you die. Wait, what is going on? I'm sick of getting shot in the back. I'm tired of this. Like, they're all over here, so I drop down and there's one guy who was off on the other side. Lucky him. Sorry, I'm just complaining this whole stream. I'm trying not to. Funny how everyone's alive until I get there. And then, oh yeah, you're dead, everyone else died, there's nothing you can do about it. It's like...
Secure the objective.
We've been reinforced by Chewbacca.
Again! Then there's one guy that gets up here and doesn't attack him, he attacks me. Is this bow not working? So sometimes it's hitting this, sometimes it's not. Okay, you saw that, right? It went to charge up, and then it has to have that extra moment. I guess that's part of it. That's the other thing that ticks me off. Like, oh, I'm about to hit the guy. Oh, sorry, he's dead. See, again, he's not even facing me, so technically he shouldn't even know I'm there, but right when I fire, he dodges. I hate games that do that. I get it's supposed to make your opponents tougher to kill, but if their back is to me and I've made no previous noticeable noise, which I'm using a bow and arrow, so it should be pretty stealthy, or quiet at least. Why isn't this firing? I think before I was letting go of the zoom at the same millisecond as the fire, and that's why it wasn't working. That must have been it. I was trying to unzoom as I fire. That should have been a miss. So again, right when I fire, he dodges, but because of the aim assist, it hit him anyway, thankfully. And there's that invisible half-inch barrier. Oh my gosh, that was a clear shot. You see what I mean, though? It's like, alright, you can shoot between the bars here. Except for that time. It's like, okay. And there, I'm hitting the button to fire the bow, and he's not firing the bow all of a sudden. That time I was doing it right. I wasn't zoomed in and unzooming as I was firing, and it's like, don't care. These are explosive bolts. Apparently, whatever. I hate explosives in Star Wars simply because for some reason they don't work. What, do Star Wars explosives have no concussive force at all? And then I still get massacred. I'm blowing people away left and right. Oh, you're dead anyway already. It's like...
May the Force be with us. Make your choice.
Again! This is bull!
Troops.
When he threw his, I also hit my dash. And it's like, nah, doesn't count. No. No, doesn't. No, he gets you. It counts. It counts as him getting you. Well, it's like with the Darth Maul. When he throws his lightsaber, that's when he has nothing to protect himself. So that's when I did my force push. But the game's like, oh, no, he got his lightsaber back. He's blocked it. It's like... Again, it would make sense that his weakness would be his lightsaber's gone because he threw it. He can't block. That's when you do your thing. When he throws his, counter with yours because he doesn't have a lightsaber to block anymore. And the game's like, no, that doesn't count. He gets it back instantly, so there's nothing you can. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And he can block instantly after throwing. It's nothing. It doesn't matter. There's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. Again, I recognize I'm not the best player with the heroes, but I also am not that bad. Because you notice every time I do come up and start blasting things to bits, all of a sudden everyone's like, you're dead. It's like, but then you see another person use it, do the same thing, get in the middle of everybody, go on the edge like I have before, and then it's just for some reason I can't do it, everyone else can. Like, I don't mind that so much as I just like to know why, so I can try to improve, you know? That's where it bothers me. It's like, I'd like to at least have the chance and opportunity to improve and get better, but I can't do that without any feedback. Game's like, oh, it just doesn't, you can't do it. Doesn't matter.
We must defend Theed against the Clankers. We'll make them pay a heavy price for trying to occupy Naboo.
Startled that one guy.
We have to defend all positions in this sector. The Clankers can't be allowed through.
Wait, are we defending or yeah, we're defending. I mean, if someone's punching you in the face, you're not going to be able to accurately shoot. That's why it doesn't work if you're more than 2 feet away.
We're getting support from Master Kenobi.
The heck? Let's see, I'm like, what is that noise?
There is no chaos, there is harmony.
I mean, you don't call this chaos? I mean, I get got your tenets, but let's not be completely blind to things. I know it's like a mantra. I'm for the Grey Knights myself. This might have actually been a good sniper post. There's a lot coming from over there now. mean, they got about even progress on all of them.
Backroom grenade! We're close, brothers. Just
Got
hold
one.
for a bit longer.
And I'm getting shot in the back. I always love that, don't you? Hold your position for a long time and you get shot in the back. That's always fun. At least it wasn't immediately, you know.
The clankers are almost out of reinforcements. Just hold a little longer, and their attack will falter.
And here comes them all to wreck me. They're behind me, I know. I'm dead when Maul shows up. Wait, did he go behind me?
Got assistance!
The heck? Oh.
Ally deploying!
Run,
Fall
dude!
back, boys. We'll face the clankers in the next
Dude,
sector.
you gotta run. They're behind us. It must be AFK. You gotta admit, the Nabooians have fancy doors and door locks. Just saying.
Defense plan has been altered. Hold these command posts. What's this?
Hey! No sneaking behind. There's someone over there? Hi! No! Good, I guess they're mainly going for B right now.
Front! Cutting down!
This is nice. What?
The defenses need to last a bit longer, and then the Seppies will give up. Keep at it, boys.
I got the next upgrade. Can't get it till we back out. Which I think is dumb. Alright, they are going for A now.
General Grievous has been spotted.
That's not good.
Almost there, brothers. Our defenses are strong. Don't break now.
Oh, look at that on the right. Either he threw a good grenade or I don't know what he did. Who is that? Mr. Southern? Who's he right now? Does it show you? I don't know. He did something. Alright, we got this.
Cut, sweep. I got point.
Yeah, that shotgun design's from the Republic Commando
Beating
game.
off the droid attack and feed is
It was actually like a
secure.
Trandoshan
Done, brothers.
scatter gun, it was called. Didn't fire energy bolts, at least that's what they said in the thing. You still put like ammo mags in it, but I think it was like, I don't think it was flichettes, but it was like a shotgun. Oh, he probably used a thermal detonator then. They must have all been grouped up and he just knew. My favorite thing was the thermal detonator. It was just, I love that grenade. I know I don't use the Wookiees a lot because I'm not great with them, but I do like the thermal detonator they got. It's just an awesome grenade because just like projectile cause a blinding effect. So it is like a sidearm like the other one. Problem is, I mean, you're usually using medium to close range weapons anyway. So for me, it's like I'd rather stick with the main gun I got. Good backup, but only if you could switch to it fast. And with the way the cooldowns work in this game, it's not like you, like, oh, I'm out of ammo, I gotta switch to this, you know, kind of thing. Always start as specialist.
Imperial probe droids have pinpointed our location here on Hoth. Prepare to defend against a ground assault. We must defend this area by holding all these command posts. Don't give anything to the Imperials.
Oh, we lost it already. Sheesh. I was just trying to hold my sniper post and we already get overrun. Make a break for it.
But the day is not over. Await new orders.
Where's the
Detonator
button?
in place.
Can I ride this? No, I can't. Okay, whatever. Well, if any of them try to grab it, they're gonna have a unpleasant ride to the moon.
Our defense plan has shifted to cover these command posts.
Oh, can I get up
Hold
here,
them
please?
against the Imperials.
No. Oh, I can't get up here? Come on. That's a good sniper post. It's like, nope, sorry, you know how to do it.
Trip mine functional. Watch your step.
How am I not hitting him? Oh, let's having fun as them. Palpatine, we might as well go with Yoda.
Feel the force around.
Where's A? See again, he doesn't know I'm there and all of a sudden he turns around. Come on. Where'd Palpatine go? Do I want to know? must have gotten Palpatine then. See me behind here? They will not. Huh?
I do.
Take it down.
I'm hesitant to say it, but maybe I'm getting a bit better with this guy. Is A holding? A is holding. He was in range. He was definitely in range. See, sometimes it gets weird, and I hate that. So again, it's like, okay, if I missed, I missed. But from where it was showing the thing, it looked like he was in range. And so it's like, eh. That's what bothers me. It's like, it's showing he's in range, but then it doesn't count. Oops, wrong button.
You just have to hold a bit longer, and the Imperials will be forced to give in. Enemy elite on sight! Watch out! Our reinforcements will be here momentarily. Then the Imperials will give in. Our defenses just have to hold for a little while longer.
I'm out of ammo on the missile thing. Is that our guy? Why is he over there?
The Imperial assault has failed, and we still control Hoth. I'm honored to serve with you all.
And then episode 5 happened. I almost said 4. Episode 5 happened. That's a good level for specialist, at least at the start. Just rain down on him. I wonder if I can't unlock this third sniper unless I'm using the second to get it. I think it's kills with the second one. Because it's not showing any progress on that. Or no, I did get this. Oh, so I just haven't been using it. Well, or yeah, I am getting kills through it. It showed it before. Never mind. Let's try this. It's not so much a sniper weapon if I remember right.
Area patrol.
I think it's burst unzoomed, single shot zoomed.
Charge set.
Defense plan altered. These command posts must now be
So yeah,
held.
good angle, but no one's gonna come up that way. Which stinks. This is a good position. How do you switch to the burst? It says it could do burst. I mean, I prefer semi-auto, but... See, if you like being the specialist, but not so much with the sniper weapons, this is a good gun for that. This way too, you can also play specialist at closer ranges because it's not quite as long range as the other ones.
Is here to strike fear into the enemy.
Obviously, doesn't do as much damage, but more for medium close combat than that. Oh no! Oh, I was hoping he would trigger. Oh snap! Oh, I'm just short. Come on. Like the ground looks even right before, but it's like, oh, sorry, just a little too short. Like, oh, great, fine then.
Unidentified enemy. Threat level maximum.
Why is there always something that jumps in front of me when I do that?
Stay on the objective.
I should have switched my explosive. Is that ours? I think that's ours.
Nothing has joined the public forces. Sector lost. I should have you all scrapped, but we must set up new defenses.
Let's
Stand
get
by.
out of here.
The Republic attack will be stopped if you follow my command directives and defend these positions.
Defend the objective.
Problem is, they got the high ground here. I don't have any. I still got my missiles from the last one.
Sentry mode activated.
Wait, is this A? This is B. There's a guy behind me. He's gonna shoot me from the back. Oh, and they got the sun at their backs. I can't see.
Protect the objective. Sentry mode activated.
The heck? That was unintentional. Oh, there's a droid. I'm like, there's someone behind me. They're getting A. I gotta go to A.
Stay on the objective.
My teammates should be over there, but I guess most of them went there.
The Jedi Master Yoda has been spotted.
Now they are going for B.
Sentry guns online.
Repeat directive. Hold until the clone attack fails.
I should have been on the left. The sun doesn't blind you here.
According to my informed estimates, the Republic cannot reinforce this attack for much longer. They will soon give in.
I guess I can't go that way.
Not computable.
No.
Prepare for a last stand. Give commands incoming. You must overcome your inferior programming and defend this position to the last.
Sentry mode activated.
Who's shooting me? Oh, the Wookiee. This isn't even your home planet. What are you doing here? Nice throw. Must be one of them sissies. Nice try.
Sentry mode activated.
Guys, anybody? Whoa, what was that? Hey!
Jedi has been spotted. Looks like Kenobi.
Hello! You found me out. Oh, was I crouching before? They're doing fine. Sounds like the start to a techno song or something. Or the interlude. I don't know. Hey! I saw you. There were more than one of you. I think you're smart. I mean, you kind of are, but smarter than a B1. But anyway. Hi. No, you're down there. Trying to be sneaky.
The Republic attack is about to end. Hold on, and we shall win.
Alright. Oh, that might be bad for me. That got me. Right before the end. Darn. I could play as one of the... Oh.
We successfully held Felucia against the Republic incursion. Trade will now be controlled by the Separatist Alliance.
That's a good one. It says it can do a burst fire. I don't know how to switch to that though. Probably the same as you would for the scope, I bet. I know you can unlock dual zoom for that, so I don't know. I figured it'd be like you zoom single shot, more damage. Unzoom is burst fire. I said, definitely better at closer range. So if you like specialists but you don't want to do long range all the time, here's your weapon. Or be delegated to only long range. Oh, hit it too soon. There's a lot of them. Okay. Apparently you have to make out with whatever you're trying to put the mine on, otherwise it won't put it where you want it. So if they come up that ramp, you'll have to destroy it or it'll pop. I'm trying to be better at aiming for the head. I only aim at the body at long range just because I'm probably going to miss. I'm trying to get better at that. What did I say? Well, their day is ruined, that's for sure. Are they behind them taking some? Got one. How did he miss that one? He must have walked under it. what you gotta do to get that to work. Yeah, so they're walking right under the other one. Oh! Crud, I'm getting surrounded here. Oh! See, I was trying to do it quick, and then the game's like, ah, you messed up. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I need backup. Guys, I need help.
We're close to winning this battle. Just hold for a little longer.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, it did it again. Darn it. Sidearm. So this actually is like a sidearm because there's no cooldown. That's awkward though. Where's B?
Just a few moments longer and we'll win.
All right, let's do this.
We have reports
I don't know.
having joined the enemy.
All right, what we did before was working, and for some reason it doesn't now. So that's on the game.
There's too many of them. We have to fall back.
He soliloquying again. That's why I just stand still. All right, let's get out of here. Please tell me one of them is gonna walk into that.
Get back to the front!
I'll
Our
try.
new defenses have been marked.
I'm like
Move into
super
position
front
and
right
let's
now.
beat back the first order attack together.
I don't know why every time I go to do the mine now I hit the wrong button. I don't know why. See, my brain does that. Wait, is Kylo here? I can zap him. Alright, I guess time for snipers over. I usually do pretty good with Finn. I'm pretty good with Raid too. Well, I say that now.
Perfect.
What's perfect? It's not you.
It's him. Kylo Ren.
Oh, I can run us through as many as I want, right? See, even there, they're getting stunned and everything, and then it's just like, doesn't matter, you're dead. Let's try that again.
I can handle myself.
That's nice. Is that the evil BB? Or whatever it's called? Oh. Oh, it's that thing. Who's shooting me in the back? See, what ticks me off there is I was getting shot from here, so I go around a corner and it like doesn't matter, I'm still getting shot. Which means they had to have been right on top of me to keep getting continuous fire in my back. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense that they could keep hitting me that long around the corner. At least in my brain.
Incoming.
Like that. Where was that? Just he's suddenly there. Oh.
I can't pity you. Stop me.
Evil Grandpa! Alright, I need to fall back and recover. Oh! Wait, he didn't die from that? Wait. They didn't die from that? What's the point of it then? I just hate when they give you weak abilities. Like, it should kill the basic troopers, you know what I mean?
You'll know better than that. On.
Oh. Crap. How you doing? Oh, not very well, I guess.
Yes! Take that, you totalitarian scum! And don't you come back either. Now what do we do with all this junk?
Yeah, one thing I didn't like about the sequel trilogy, they just kind of made everything, like, generically evil, you know what I mean? Like, the Empire were, like, the bad guys, but they were still trying to maintain order. They were totalitarian, but it's like, but the First Order's like, space Nazis! It's like, okay. But why, though? Just because? I don't know. I actually, out of all the movies, I actually like the second one. If I removed it from the books, I like if as its own movie, I thought the second one was actually pretty good. In terms of the plot line connecting with everything else, no. But I actually liked, for the most part, the first one more than not. It keeps putting me in progress games. I mean, all of them had like cool effects and everything, but I keep thinking I have the normal sniper. Whatever. Oh my gosh, I'm sick and tired of getting shot in the back. Where did you even come from? Jeez. Look, my vision may have been blurred, but he clearly wasn't shooting at me. He was shooting to the right and then just pop.
we agreed.
We can expect the Imperials to renew their attack any moment now. They must not capture these command posts.
Oh my gosh. You notice none of them shot Han in the back while he was out in the open in the road? Nobody shot him. Like, oh hey, this guy, let's shoot and kill him. It's like, what? See, that's what I'm talking about, how other players have like blatant disregard for staying in cover and somehow they survive longer than when I'm trying to stick to cover and everything. Again, I'm not the best player, but it's like, I at least try to stay behind stuff to not get shot from everywhere. Then other players are just out in the open and nobody touches them. It's like, it makes no sense at all. That's all I'm saying. Stop walking in front of me! That's not even a player, that's the AI. I don't know why they programmed that in game. Look at that! Every time I go to fire, it goes like, hey, I'm here too! It's like, come on. Like, I'm in a good spot. I could take him down. He keeps walking in front of me. My gosh.
Today has not been easy, but we haven't been defeated yet, and we won't be. Ready yourselves.
Hear Jawas in the background.
They have us against the wall, but it's not over yet. If we can just hold this position long enough, the Empire will give in.
Of course, I'm in a good position, so what happens? Force user. I wanted to see how long I could last there, but now I'll never know because of that. It's like, come on. I was gonna do the Ewok thing and hide under it.
I'm a Jedi, like my father.
And who was your father? See, what I don't get is how you can immediately block once you get knocked over. Every time I have ever fought in multiplayer, whenever you get knocked over, they can shred you for about 2 seconds before you can stand up and block. But when you're fighting the AI, as soon as I go to hit him, he's back up and blocking immediately. It's like, again, I'm trying to learn from what I'm seeing how the game performs, and it just seems to perform differently when I play. You know what I mean? And even my camera's being choppy now. What the heck? I just see my hands going. I guess that's if I move too fast, it does that. But again, it's like, I hope you see my point. It's like, I don't know.
Really too bad.
Vader has joined the Imperials. Be cautious.
See, I can hide under here. I don't know if I can do much in terms of melee. See, sometimes it locks on, sometimes it doesn't. Again, you notice every time I'm about to fire, one of the AI runs in front of me. Wait, that's Lando. Sometimes it shows enemies with yellow outlines. That's why I get confused. I don't know. Sometimes it'll lock on, sometimes it won't. It's bugging the heck out of me. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to do it properly, and the game's like, ah. Might work right, might work not.
Same as always.
Yeah, I know you gotta block. If you block it, like, stuns him briefly. I don't know. At least that's how it used to be. I don't know.
He was worried. Can you blame him?
Oh, that just closes that.
Enemy coming! Stand formation!
Oh, I'm like, that's not a job or Ewok.
On my way! Let's see Lando do.
See, 3 of them glitched out there.
We've shown that Tatooine is ready to rise against its tormentors. The Imperials are falling back, and I'm sure they'll think twice before returning.
Are they called Dewlaps? Is that their name? I don't remember. The guys on the left with the big faces. Is that their name or is that something else? I can't remember. But I hope you see my point. It's like with Darth Maul, I know you gotta block to block stuff, but that's the point of stunning them. If you're able to hit them with their force ability and it knocks them over, that gives you an opening to attack at least for a few seconds. But as soon as I knock him over, I hit him once and then he's immediately blocking. And I've had before too, where if they keep hitting you, you can't block because it's like you didn't block soon enough, so therefore your guard's open and they're able to shred you a bit unless you can like dodge away. But they're like, I'm hitting him and it's like, ah, I can block. It's like, really? That's why it bugs me so much. It doesn't make sense. What does that replace? The shock grenade? That'd be good on heroes, I guess. I might as well unlock these. Around
The
Kashyyyk.
Separatists want to take Kashyyyk. We'll earn the Wookiees' trust by fighting just as hard as them to defend their planet. Let's do it, brothers. Our orders are simple. Defend all command posts. Should be easy enough, brothers.
Are they already up here? Can I climb this one? Yep. Wait, are we at B or A? Oh my gosh, B's going down fast. Get out of my way! Seriously, how often do you see that happen? As soon as I go to fire, oh hey, there's someone blocking your shot. Like there's no friendly fire, but they can block your shot. It's like, oh my gosh.
The cavalry just joined the clankers. Sector lost.
Like seriously, right when I go to fire, oh your teammate's there. It's like of all the places, the 360-degree arc around me that it could spawn people, it did it right in front of me.
Charge set.
And try to be creative. Game says no.
Defense plan has been altered. Hold these command posts.
Can they come from over here? They probably can. I should fall back. Actually, if I don't die, I'll try to get up here.
Time to head back. Ready to blow.
Wait, where's the points? Okay. They don't really seem to be coming that way. Oh, right next to me. Sheesh.
General Grievous is here. Get ready to fall back. Beat us in this
We have
sector,
4 people,
we'll
right?
beat them in the
I guess
next.
you're just having trouble
Follow
on the
Republic.
other side.
Set, careful. Droids pushed us back once. They won't do so again.
These mines will
Hold
be
these
good for
positions,
this.
brothers.
Oh, you're taking damage from that. Trying to find a good sniper post.
Wired up.
I climb, please.
Ready to blast.
Mines are perfect for this spot. Of course, they're gonna come from this way now. They're getting smart, they're coming from both sides. Why did he take damage? I saw the hit markers come up for him. Oh!
Mola's arrived. Be careful, brothers.
It's bad, that's not Darth Maul, is it? Yeah, it is! Oh! It showed him go up the ramp, so when I look out, all of a sudden he's on the thing on the other side. It's like I hear it coming from the left, but he didn't go up the ramp when it showed him go up the ramp. Come on. Alright, well, we're on Chewie's homeworld, so. I don't think he can block it because it's explosive. I'm shooting at his feet, but apparently he can block the explosion. Alright, should be... Oh, we're all over here? Well, A's doing okay, I guess. Thanks for blocking all my shots, guys. Sorry, figures the one I can hit is our guy. Alright, we played as Chewie. Cause I mean Yoda was there, right? A and B are having trouble now. This one? You almost have me. Oh, I just made it over. That was bull. You saw that, right? My health was at half, was slowly going down. I used the regen to get it back up a little bit. It went back down to half, and when it was at half full health, or half health, boom, 0 dead. The timer didn't hit 0. Nothing else happened. I'm dead from half of his health. You notice that? I don't know why that happened, but it does not seem legit to me. I'll say that. Just all of a sudden, I dead. It's like, again, if my health was whittling down to almost 0 and I died, okay, but it was at half when I died there. So, whatever.
Kenobi's joined us. Fired up.
Be mindful of your surroundings.
Okay. That's Obi-Wan. Be nice if there was some cover like right here. So I could aim down this lane, you know?
We're close, brothers. Just hold for a bit longer. It's almost over, boys. We just need to hold a little longer.
Oh, one of them hit it. Someone just launched something at me? Oh, he did it.
We've proven to the Wookiees that we are a dependable ally by defending Kashyyyk today. Well fought.
Yeah, it was fun when we were defending the, I forget what they're called, but the walkers, whatever you want to call them. It's fun just putting the mines on the thing, they just run up. Pow! From what I saw, I think you can only have 2 at a time. So it was fun, just boop, boom. Alright, we'll do one more and then we'll end the stream there. Oh, you have to unlock the burst mode. Well, in the base description it mentioned the burst mode, so I assumed it was already there. I prefer semi-auto. Alright, did I unlock everything? It's unlocked that. This looks like fun. It'd be good on heroes, but It's only really good on that. This at least I could use as a backup sidearm, you know.
We've lured the local Tatooine garrison into attacking us. Expect their advanced troops any minute now.
Why did we do that? We gotta get to the
Not a
roof.
single command post can fall to the Imperials, or we'll have to fall back.
Okay.
Tripline, good to go.
I forgot there were these up here. E-web blasters, at least that's what they call them in the books. I mean, that was one version of them, but... Get off. F was get off, right? I'm stuck on here. Well, hopefully someone kills me soon, or I'm never leaving. Oh, they found my weak spot, or my blind spot. Seriously though, I held F to get on. I'm holding F now. It's not doing anything. Thank you. Someone put glue on the handles and I couldn't get off. Alright. Let's play some Wookiee. Use that thermal imploder. Oh, we lost.
Protect the objective.
Oh, I almost got on there. I'm glad I messed it up. Let's see who that gets. Oh, I didn't throw it far enough. She's doing up here with that. I was hoping it would bounce more. Yeah. Let's go with officer. Somebody died. Bye, Vader. Oh no, he's mad. I'm sorry. I'm surprised that worked. I didn't think I'd be able to detonate it before I got there.
Time to place your bets.
Okay. I need to get on the roof.
Later. I've got a history.
Oh! Do we kill him? Is he dead?
Gotta stop this fast.
That's ours, right? I wasn't paying attention.
Slowing you down?
I forgot how much I like this blaster. It fires as fast as you can pull the trigger, which is nice.
I've got time for all of you. Guess what this does? Use them. Watch your senses, huh? I hope by now you're starting to trust me. You could hurt someone with that.
I don't look at it soon enough to catch the charge. That's our guy. One of the reasons I like this map, I'm sure a lot of people do, you can just run on the roofs and everything. It's pretty fun.
Bounty hunter incoming.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's why I like that middle ability too. I don't think it'll quick kill heroes, obviously. Ow, where did that come from? Wait, are all those bad guys? I'm not paying attention again.
Boss! Just had to track us down. You'll make me pay with sweat.
Oh, I should have gotten in the zone. I wasn't. That was my bad. I was just focused on shooting them.
Skywalker, standing by.
Well, I'm running by, nearby. Not quite hello.
Eyes ahead. Moving fast. Is this worth your life?
That's it. Oh, that's boss. Oh, come on. I'm tired too. When I'm like this Jedi, and then this one single trooper's like, pew, 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 as I'm fighting boss, and it's like, oh, I got the headshot. And it's like that one guy, like, pew, 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 pew. And just, the one guy obliterates me. Like, if you fought against heroes, it usually takes more than one guy pew-pewing at you before you're dead. You know what I mean? Usually takes like 5 people continuous fire. Gosh darn it. Again, then there's a guy behind me. It's like, again, I know it happens. It's just, it's annoying. It's like, alright, I just spawned in. Let me retreat. Nope, there's someone behind you already. It's like, great. That's lovely. I want to level up Luke. I don't have him high level. I want to upgrade his stuff.
May the force be with us. You ever consider moisture farming?
I'm not old enough to retire.
Incoming fire!
Alright, that repulses an AoE around me, and it didn't hit the one guy. That or he just got frozen there.
Last chance! Lost too much time.
Okay, I hit them. I'm tired of this. Even when I stay away from multiplayer, like I kept hitting the middle button, not my attack button, and the game's like, nah, you can't do that. And there's times I swear it will not let me play. It's like, no, you didn't. I don't care if you hit the middle button. Yeah, that might have allowed you to survive, but I'm not gonna do that.
We've shown that Tatooine is ready to rise against its tormentors. The Imperials are falling back, and I'm sure they'll think twice before returning.
But look, I was hitting the middle, but I like hit the attack 2 or 3 times, and then I hit the middle button and it wasn't activating. I'm like, middle, middle, middle. It's like, nope. Alright, well, that's it for today. Again, I apologize, my temper gets shorter every day. But, oh well. Yeah, I don't know. At this point, honestly, at Tuesdays, I might just do Battlefront 2, the co-op mode. Not multiplayer, I don't have the patience anymore. Just dumb stuff keeps happening. Some of it's my fault, but a lot of times it's... Again, if you watch my gameplay, you see weird stuff happen. It's driving me nuts. So, Tuesdays will probably just be, for now, Battlefront 2 co-op. Like I said, my favorite game type is co-op stuff, co-op horde modes and whatnot. So maybe I'll start shifting most of my channel towards that, because I already kind of did Killing Floor 2 Monday, and I'm doing stuff like that on Saturday. So See what I still plan on doing like campaign playthrough stuff and like survival kind of thing like Ark. But right now it's mainly 1 or 2 days a week for those. So yeah, I believe that's everything. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Like I say, I apologize for my temper earlier. Just I don't have patience for it. Again, I get stuff like that happens, but as frequently as it does, especially when I don't know, it drives me nuts. But yeah, so I stream on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, and upload videos daily to Facebook and YouTube. Oh, wait, hey, how are you? Just about to end the stream. I upload videos daily to Facebook and YouTube. Pretty much gave my spiel. There we go. Is it working now? Jeez. Figures I'm trying to do my outro and then I guess the internet disconnected or something. What is going on? It just did it again. Alright, anyway, before it completely conks out, that's the end of the stream. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Yeah, if you want to support me directly, you go to streamlabs.com/verticalcrusader. You can donate directly or buy some merch with my logo on it. So, appreciate you watching, or as much as you could anyway. Sorry you came in at the last second. But, yeah. Them's the plans, so. That's my brain's doing that again. Anyway, GG. God bless, and see you later.